So good morning, good afternoon traders. This tutorial is actually going to be a very fast tutorial, and it is how to take partials on MT5, especially on the desktop. Now, if you're using the MT5 desktop app, you would notice that this app does not really give you any function of taking partials. For example, this trade running right now, I hope you guys can see it clearly, opened at a 0.11 lot size. It is virtually impossible to close partials on your desktop, and today I'm going to be giving you a very specified way of taking partials. Okay, now let's imagine I want to close part of this trade, either in loss or in profits, right? The first thing I'm going to do is going to add this app here, which is called the Victor's Trade Manager. You can get the app by clicking the link in the description or the top comment in this video. Now I want to close a percent of this trade. Okay, right now all my trades are in closed, so I can just go ahead and open a new trade just like this. I click on send and I have a trade opened. You can also use this app for opening trades, managing trades, trailing trades, and taking partials, automatic break even, and so on. This app is very useful, guys, so do your best, do yourself good by getting it. Now if I want to close partial, right now you can see the lots that are opened, 0.19 lots. I want to close part of this partial, this volume. So if I want to close half of my trade, I'm going to close 50% of the trade by typing 50% in this box right here and then clicking on OK. Now I want you guys to pay good attention what happens when I click on OK. Remember the volume here is 0.19. Once I click on OK, remember I'm closing 50% of this trade. If I click on OK, you can see it has closed half of the trade. Now because of the rounding up, it doesn't actually close exactly half, but it's very close to half. 0.19 divided by 2 should be 0.09 something, I don't know, but it's very close to it. So that is how we close partials. I can also click on 100% of the, you guys know 100% of a partial is supposed to close the whole trade. So once I put 100%, you can also put 30%, guys, whatever you want. Just be flexible, whatever your strategy needs. When I click on OK, we close 30% of this, and finally if I click on 100%, just like this, I can click on OK and it's going to close the partial. Now a bonus for this, guys, I'm just going to open a new trade, just like this, send. I want to close partials with what do you call it, future partials, because maybe you're not on the charts. All I have to do is when I have an open trade like this, I'm going to click on the plus button and you can see this new line added, this dotted line added right here, and I'll click on just like this. Now what this does is it sets a partial here, so even if you're not looking at the charts, let's say you're off to sleep, ZZZ, or you're not around to take these partials, whenever this price hits this line, whenever it hits this line, if price just dances, nothing will happen. But once price hits this line or goes higher than this, the manager will take your partials for you ahead of time, and then the manager will break even for you. I'm just going to move it down because I don't want this video to be like 5 minutes long. I want it to be short and simple. Straight to the point tutorial. Yeah, the market's doing nothing. I'm just going to move it down a little bit more. So if we just get tapped in just like that, we're just gonna see the functionality, right? Yes, I think we're gonna get a pump now. Go up, hits the line, and you can see. Now in this case, what happens is we get 100% close because of the partial we set. If it was 50%, it's just gonna close 50%, but because we set the partial to be 100%, it closed the whole trade. So this is a very short and simple tutorial for those of you looking for how to take partials. Go get this app, Victor's Trade Manager. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.